Hello and welcome back to Prey. We've just gotten this pop-up tutorial, which probably means we're about to see combat. Simulation labs, soundstage rules. I'm not going to read this all out loud. I'm just going to scan it for myself. Helicopter ride looking glass sequence should only be reset in the overlooking control room. Huh. Looking glass simulation lab scene dot editor. Now we're running into some weird, like, retro elements that I don't quite understand. I was praising the aesthetic at the very beginning, but there's some weird stuff going on with the design. I don't know if that will prove to be more appropriate than it seems right now, or what. Well, let me use the emergency phone, huh? I see how it is. Warning, do not open door while simulation is in progress. Well, that's weird. I don't think that's supposed to be upside down. I like these wireless lamps. That looks like it's wanting me to go there permanently, so let's see. Huh. Well, this is fascinating. I'm trying to see how the geometry of the real versus envisioned space is. So that's the back side of the hallway. But I would have had to walk through there before to get to the... Oh, no, because there's the elevator at the end. But the elevator would be... Oh, this is the elevator. So no, this is part of the soundstage. Yeah. Fascinating. But this would have had to be open for that to work for me. Huh. Keep hitting control to try and crouch. I'm not sure why they chose C, since control doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm actually going to remap it, I think. Unless control gets used for something else. Doesn't look like it. Oh, ooh, that's real bad. The auto-scrolling. That's very... And and you have to press so much to... Or you have to scroll so much to get it to move. Okay, much better. See, that's the thing. When you always want, or I always want, control on crouch for on control, because then you can do it with the heel of your or not the heel, but the, like, you know, that heel bit of your palm, so that you can, you know, do it without taking your fingers off WASD. Because I don't really want to reach with my thumb to see. Right? Am I wrong? So that was... Is there anywhere else I can go? Can I climb up? I can. Am I supposed to be able to climb up? Sort of suspect not. Ooh. Some slippy movement going on around here. Oh, here's the other side of my My little farm. Is that leaking? Sprinkler. Dripping sprinkler, huh? Why would that be? Simulation labs. Replacement props storage area. 744 ID 428. All right, the stinger music is a little aggressive. See, is that diegetic or non-diegetic? What is that? Oh, fuck! Okay, that genuinely got me. Hello? Why do I have this really aggressive vignetting? Oh. Is that wait, that's not my flashlight though. Why is there such like aggressive like you can see it everywhere. Around the edge, that bottom, like it's especially Is that I don't know what I'm up against. I don't think I've hit it yet. Corpse. Take necropsy. Necropsy required, huh? Mimic tumor. Are these the same thing? I guess. Z, close, what is, wait, oh. I must have panic hit Z, which I don't even know what that is. That was why I was having that, that effect. I definitely didn't mean to turn that on, and I don't, oh. What? No, I don't want that. I just, so that lets me zoom in on stuff, although that appears to be, I can't tell if I'm, all right. So I lost some health. This is a genuine spooky mystery. I appreciate what they're doing here. I'm not sure I would say I like it. Can I fix this? Were you trying to fix the leaking water? Is that what was going on? Huh. So yeah, they've got like most of the props from my apartment. Suddenly all the things I said in the first episode about like liking the design are suddenly a lot more sinister because it's all extremely constructed, both in a literal and meta way. Huh. All right. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. So here's the question. I presume that the exit is where it wants me to go. So what happens? It won't work at all. Okay. I was gonna say, where does it actually... floor 45. And then... Okay, so that's how the illusion works. But then... It's so weird. Now I want to go back and watch the first video, or the second video or whatever. The video where I got into the... Because didn't I come out of... I thought this was... No, I guess this was indoors. So... Huh. Fascinating. And this was outdoors, of course. How... I mean, the illusion must be pretty incredible for them to, like, hide... Oh, it's hidden underneath... directly underneath there, and then they just digitize the inside of the displays. That all makes sense. This all fits together really well. I apologize if you want me to go through this faster, but I'm genuinely fascinated by this. There's a lot of really smart and interesting design here. They don't, like, they're not half-assing it just to make it, you know. I really don't want to go in there. It's very loud and kind of scary. Now, why would that change? I never saw... So this is the floor I get in on, and then I hit the button to go down with this sign I hated, and then it opens it all up while I'm in there. Fascinating. Adds a really sinister element to, like, the idea of you know, real world design of quick select menu allows you to quickly alternate between weapons and powers, assign weapons and powers from your inventory or favorites wheels by selecting the item or skill. I was still reading that. Really? You're not gonna let me see that again? What was the right button? I don't know. Well, I just saved, I guess. An error has occurred. System reboot. Anyway, I was gonna say it adds a sinister element to the idea of, you know, architectural and engineering design in real life stuff, where you design floors to be more or less the same. All the things we sort of take for granted as being as they are presented, but we only know what our senses tell us. Okay, there's that same email. Scene selection. Note, authorized scene transition times include when subject MU is inside the elevator during maintenance operations between test runs. Report any technical issues immediately to Dr. Sylvian Bellamy. So that is actually fully encapsulated. It's not like transparent from this side or something. So they can't, well, presumably there's cameras, so they can still see, but... Huh. What else changes back here by closing that up? Nothing? I don't like the fade to black. And then the, like, slow fade back in. That's very, very concerning. Alright, so what's the other thing? Test management. Reset the test rooms to current configuration. Test rooms affected. ABC. Well, let's pause on that. Okay, the audio's a little aggressive.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Something about I've always really pretty much universally disliked first-person melee stuff, and something about the range on this does not feel right. It feels like the range is much too short. Oh, that audio got cut off. That was weird. Why is that? It's almost like the... is that an intended glitch? Or is it just a glitch? Like, I know that's a weird thing to say. Wait, why is this in Russian? Or in Cyrillic, at least. Why would the water dispenser be in Cyrillic? Everyone is speaking English, right? Or is this supposed to be you know, an analogous thing where it's like, no, they're actually speaking Russian or something, but we're hearing it in English? So now we're on the other side. This is just the other side of where we were before, yeah?
Alex. Simrans, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Huh. I don't think that audio glitch is intended. Well, before I leave, I might as well try and take the tests again. See what happens. What was I supposed to do with this? I really don't know. This one I was supposed to hide? I mean, I feel pretty hidden out here. I guess this thing can see through walls, huh? Bastard. Why are they both still ticking? Zhao Long Heng, email, note about this morning. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders to go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings, and with the test itself. I don't know what I would want crumpled paper for, but oh hey, stuff. Burnt circuit board. I'm wondering how much crafting there is going to be. I'm hoping it might be. It's not my favorite reference because it's not my favorite crafting system. I don't like most crafting systems, but I'm hoping it's a pretty simple crafting system similar to something like The Last of Us, where you know, there's very limited types of objects and you only craft a certain few things. Alright, well I triggered the last one, so nothing on this. Boy, everything I touch gets absolutely destroyed. There's a guy loitering around here. I guess he wasn't... Oh, maybe he was looking at this computer module before. Weird how the intensity changes. Wait. Do I have a battery? Hold on. Yeah. It's slowly ticking down. Presumably it it just recharges fast, but still. Weird. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to cut the episode here and we'll move on in the next one. I'll see you then.